WTVY, Channel 4, Dothan, Alabama.
You can feel it on Channel 4. You can feel it on Channel 4.
You're watching WTVY, Channel 4, Dothan.
You're watching WTVY, Channel 4 in Dothan.
Hello, Man Barnum on Wednesday's morning show. We'll talk about a drug-free marketplace and new ways to eat to prevent cancer. Please join us.
Hello, everyone. I'm John Williams. Coming up at 10, year-round school systems. We'll take a look at 2 areas, plus an Operation Santa Claus program. Join us.
This is WTVY, Channel 4, Dothan, Panama City, and the Tri-States.
What happened when you found out you won?
I screamed a lot. I was very excited.
Susan Fredericks of Dothan won $1,000 watching WTVY-TV News, and you can be a winner, too. Look for the trivia questions and answers on the 5, 6, and 10 o'clock news. Be the 4th caller after the 3rd answer, and you could win $1,000.
I won $1,000 watching WTVY News.
WTVY Channel 4, Dothan, Panama City, celebrating 40 years as the spirit of the Tri-State. WTVY Channel 4, Dothan, Panama City, celebrating 40 years as the spirit of the Tri-State. WTVY Channel 4, Dothan, Panama City, celebrating 40 years as the spirit of the Tri-State. WTVY Channel 4, thank you for keeping us the spirit of the Tri-States for 40 years. WTVY Channel 4, thank you for keeping us the spirit of the Tri-States for 40 years. WTVY Channel 4, thank you for keeping us the spirit of the Tri-States for 40 years. WTVY Channel 4, thank you for keeping us the spirit of the Tri-States for 40 years.
Happy New Year from WTVY News 4, your hometown news leader.
Back in El Paso.
Have you seen real lately? These contestants are spinning out of control.
What do you say? You and me this weekend, body-piercing Hollywood. What do you think? This is an ugly trend developing on this show.
Now, see what you've been missing? Come on, give it a spin. Watch Wheel of Fortune.
Weeknights at 6:30 on WTVY News 4.
Ever feel like you need some excitement in your life? Come on, give it a spin. Watch Wheel of Fortune.
Weeknights at 6:30 on WTVY News 4. WTVY News 4 now has the most powerful weather tool available, Power Doppler 4. The power to predict the future. And it's here because we want to keep you safe. Power Doppler 4. It's powerful, it's accurate, it's reliable. The power to track a storm street by street with pinpoint accuracy. Power Doppler 4, brought to you by Alabama Power Company and WTVY News 4, your hometown news leader.
Fury.
News for your hometown, WTVY News 4. Al Roberts, weekdays at 5, 6, and 10 on WTVY. News for your hometown, WTVY's News 4 at 6. News for your hometown, WTVY's News 4 at 5.
Fabrics.
For all your bridal needs, see Fantasy Formal downtown.
News, weather, and sports, Sundays on WTVY's News 4 at 10.
I'll have your extended forecast tonight at 10.
Today's
weather forecast is as close as your phone when you call the Graceba WTVY News 4 forecast line. When you call, you'll get the time and temperature and a weather forecast, including the chance of rain, expected high and low temps, and information on developing weather patterns. The forecast line is updated daily with current information from the Power Doppler Plus Storm Center at WTVY News 4. For a look at today's forecast, call the Graceba WTVY News 4 forecast line or the WTVY News 4 weather line. On March 31st, 1997, WTVY-TV was granted a license by the Federal Communications Commission to serve the public interest as a public trustee until April 1st, 2005. Our license will expire on April 1st, 2005. We have filed an application for license renewal with the FCC. A copy of this application is available for public inspection during our regular business hours. It contains information concerning this station's performance during the last 8 years. Individuals who wish to advise the FCC of facts relating to our renewal application and to whether the station has operated in the public interest should file comments and petitions with the Commission by March 1st, 2005. Further information concerning the Commission's broadcast renewal process is available at WTVY-TV, 285 North Foster Street, Dothan, Alabama, 36303, or may be obtained from the FCC, Washington, D.C., 20554. A lot of people think that hosting a show like Wheel of Fortune is nothing but fun and games.
Yeah, it's a tough job, but someone's got to do it.
Wheel of Fortune. Give it a spin.
Weeknights at 6:30 on WTVY News 4.
You're watching WTVY News 4, your hometown news leader. You're watching WTVY News 4, your hometown news leader. You're watching WTVY News 4, your hometown news leader. You're watching WTVY News. You're watching WTVY News 4. You're watching WTVY News 4, your hometown news leader. You're watching WTVY News 4, your hometown news leader. WTVYmarketplace.com is the new and hottest local website for the wiregrass that features great deals and offerings from local merchants. At WTVYmarketplace.com, you'll find gift certificates from local businesses at a huge savings that can be printed right away. WTVYmarketplace.com is a great place to save money on your shopping, and it's easy. There's no waiting in line and no fighting with huge crowds. So what are you waiting for? Visit www.WTVYmarketplace.com. You're watching WTVY News 4, your hometown. WTVY News 4 strives to keep you connected and up to date, even when you're not in front of a television. WTVYnews4.com is updated daily, and our forewarned desktop alert keeps you informed while you're at work in front of your computer. Current weather conditions are always just a phone call away with a News 4 weather line. And News 4 On Call means as long as you have your web-enabled cell phone, no matter where you are, you're never out of touch with news from your hometown. You're watching WTVY News 4, your hometown news leader. You're watching WTVY News 4, your hometown news leader. When news happens outside the Dothan area, WTVY News 4 has you covered. Mike Gerspan is in our Enterprise newsroom, covering our western counties and the Florida Panhandle. No matter where your hometown is, News 4 is your hometown news leader.
Follow News 4 on Twitter at WTVY News 4. Thank you for watching WTVY, the home of News 4.
Stone.com.
Follow News 4 on Instagram at WTVY News 4. Class is in, and we're going all in with All In Credit Union to spotlight superstar teachers. Nominate one you know for our Teacher of the Month contest. Each month, we'll tell one teacher's story, and they'll be entered to win $1,000. Visit WTVY.com to nominate your Teacher of the Month. Follow News 4 on Facebook at WTVY News 4.
We know that weekends are all about having fun in the sun.
Keeping you up to date.
Ahead of any changes in the forecast that can affect your weekend plans.
And news happening in your area.
News 4, your hometown news and weather leader. Thank you for watching WTVY, the home of News 4. News 4. Watch WSFA 12 News at 9 each night, now on Dothan CW. Thank you for watching WTVY, the home of News 4. Watch WSFA 12 News at 9 each night, now on Dothan CW. Follow News 4 on Facebook at WTVY News 4. Did you know? When the Wiregrass needs a team to keep them up to date on the latest storm coverage, sudden heat waves, or the occasional pop-up shower, we have your local weather coverage when you need it. With the area's most trusted team, News 4, your hometown news and weather leader. News 4 wants to shine a bright light on student athletes across the Wiregrass, and especially the ones competing at high levels in the classroom. Do you know a varsity athlete who's setting an example on and off the field? Tell us at WTVY.com/brightathletes. Their story could be told by your hometown news leader. Let's celebrate our local shining stars, News 4's Bright Athletes. Sponsored by 5 Star Credit Union.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kinsley Centers, and thank you for joining us for News 4.
News 4's Friday Night Football is sponsored by Jax. All about the South.
This is the Meet Ely on WTVY's Meet Dothan Wiregrass. Meet Memorable Entertainment Television.
93. Thank you for watching NBC Wiregrass, home of News 4. Watching NBC Wiregrass, home of News 4. It's back. Watch WSFA News at 9 each night, now on Dothan CW. Free over the air on channels 4.3 or 23.2, or check with your cable or satellite provider.
WJJN TV 20, Dothan, Alabama. WJJN TV 20, Dothan, Alabama.
Thank you for watching WTVY, home of News 4. Follow News 4 on Facebook at WTVY News 4. Follow News 4 on Instagram at WTVY News 4.
Remove the risk. Get ready to enhance the Wiregrass's natural beauty with tips and tricks during our newest segment, Unearthed. Every first Friday, I'm teaming up with experts at PC's Nursery, where we will dig into what plants grow best in the Wiregrass, how to care for them, and top tips that will make your yard stand out.
Tune in to watch Unearthed with David Paul every first Friday on News 4 This Morning.
Thinking about retirement? Ed Cox of Magnolia Wealth Management has the answers you need to help plan for income, taxes, healthcare, and more. Catch the Retirement Report with Ed Cox every week. We know that weekends are all about having fun in the sun.
Keeping you up to date.
Ahead of any changes in the forecast that can affect your weekend plans.
And news happening in your area.
News 4, your hometown news and weather leader.
You're watching WRGX, home of the 2024 Paris Olympics.
When the Wiregrass needs a team to keep them up to date on the latest storm coverage, sudden heat waves, or the occasional pop-up shower, we have your local weather coverage when you need it. with the area's most trusted team. News 4, your hometown news and weather leader.
Just near you.
We know that weekends are all about having fun in the sun.
Keeping you up to date.
Ahead of any changes in the forecast that can affect your weekend plans.
And news happening in your area.
News 4, your hometown news and weather leader.
You're watching WRGX, home of the 2024 Paris Olympics.